Breaking news now coming in. After having been produced before a magistrate following his arrest last night, the magistrate has now granted 1 day judicial custody for Hemant Soren. The decision on remand will be taken tomorrow. The Enforcement Directorate had asked for 10 days remand, so it appears to be an interim order at this juncture on the part of the Enforcement Directorate Court, which was hearing this particular case following Mr. Hemant Soren's arrest late last night. The Enforcement Directorate presumably will be presenting detailed claims before the magistrate court to seek the full remand that has actually been asking for, which is 10 days remand, so that Mr. Soren can be questioned while in custody. So those are visuals that you see on your screen shortly after Mr. Soren had been produced in court and once the proceeding in court had concluded. Let me go across to Priyank for all the updates on this. Priyank, tell us about what transpired. A 10-day remand has been sought by the Enforcement Directorate. A final word on that will be awaited tomorrow.
Yes, at least that's a breaking information which is coming in, that the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Hemant Soren, will have to spend 1 day inside the Hotwa jail in Jharkhand. And that was something which was also being stated by BJP, that they will make sure that this corrupt party leader will have to spend some time in the jail. But that is just for the time being, Siddharth, because the lower court, the special PMLA court, has reserved its order, which is expected to be pronounced tomorrow. There was a lengthy argument which happened from the prosecutions and the defense side, where both the sides have presented this the argument before the court. On one side, the ED has said that they have found evidence, which is electronic evidence, which shows that how one of the accused had the property detail which illegally belonged to Hemant Soren. On the other side, the defense was arguing that this is such a false propaganda. This property are certainly not in the name of Hemant Soren, so he should not be arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. But everything has to be decided by tomorrow, Siddharth, because the Supreme Court is yet to hear both the sides in this matter, where the court has already told it to Hemant Soren's lawyer, Kapil Sibal, that you'll have to hold your guns because the matter will be listed for tomorrow and all these arguments will be done. So by the time the apex court could actually decide that whether this arrest is legal or illegal, the lower court has also, in a very well thoughtful manner, reserved the order, and the order will be pronounced tomorrow.
All right, so lots of legal developments awaited in this particular matter tomorrow. Many thanks for that, Priyank. Now, the suspension over the future of the suspense rather of the future of the Jharkhand government now continues. The Congress party has accused the governor of Jharkhand of deliberately delaying the entire process, including not yet inviting Mr. Champai Soren for the swearing in. But does the ruling dispensation in Jharkhand, or what was the ruling dispensation until Mr. Hemant Soren was Chief Minister, do they actually have the numbers they need? Now, the majority mark in Jharkhand is 41. In Legislative Assembly of 81 MLAs. The JMM, which is the ruling party, the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, has 29 MLAs. The Rashtriya Janata Dal, which is an ally, has 1. The Congress has 17. And the Communist Party of India, Marxist-Leninist, has 1. So the India bloc, so to speak, in Jharkhand has 48 MLAs. And there are approximately 35 who are expected to be taken to Hyderabad as well, and those known to be staying back in Ranchi are approximately 8. However, those missing and are not part of that entire set of MLAs going to Hyderabad are actually 4. Now, remember, yesterday the JMM claimed that they have the support of 47 MLAs. However, they were only able to produce 43 signatures when taking that particular letter to the governor of Jharkhand. So still a lot of suspense over whether or not the requisite numbers are available with the ruling alliance. The Congress party believes that the BJP is deliberately trying to stall government formation now in the state of Jharkhand despite having the numbers. The JMM and the Congress are also preparing to move their MLAs to Hyderabad.